Do you just love noise in your life? Well, the past few days in my inbox have been noisy. How about you? Black Friday savings, Cyber Monday deals, and Giving Tuesday. Noise, noise, noise. You want some more noise in your life? Well, for that reason, I'm not going to ask you for a donation on Giving Tuesday. What? Just keep reading. Instead, I'll ask you for 3 more minutes and tell you what's happened and what lies ahead, as well as how you can play a part. 1 week and 15 years ago, when Christine and I were called out of our full-time jobs to form Seasons of Life Ministries, we both had reservations about asking people for donations. But then ministry leader and author Boyd Bailey sat me down and asked, hey, what if you don't have to ask people for money? What if you just tell people what God's up to in your ministry, show them where their financial gifts can make the most impact, and hand them an opportunity to partner with you in doing God's work? Well, at first I thought, that's an interesting game of wordplay, Boyd, but over time I've grown to understand that ministry doesn't run on air. It actually costs money. And Boyd was right. Money follows ministry. For example, this year we've done 4 That Day shows impacting hundreds of leaders, which resulted in 3 repeat bookings for shows next year. Plus, we've put a ton of time and effort into 2 other things: crisis, trauma, family discipleship, and building new promo resources for That Day. And in 2023, we'll not only unleash a new strategy to reach 10 pastors a week with the That Day promo, but also to expand and articulate a new vision for health and wellness content and coaching that helps Christ followers walk in vibrant health and fight obesity and chronic disease. So I don't need to ask you for money this year. Instead, I get to show you 3 opportunities to make a difference. And like a ball, they're yours to either grab and run with, pass on, or fumble. We're calling them 15, 15, and 15. Seasons of Life Ministries has been at work for 15 years, helping people overcome barriers to intimacy with Christ. And our current barriers to moving forward are a very challenging summer that's left us with $15,000 in expenses to catch up on. $3,500 of that's due this week. $15,000 in upcoming operational expenses for December and January, but also an ongoing need of $1,500 in monthly support. We're calling that the Faithful 15. 15 people have an opportunity to jump in at $100 or more a month and supply enough recurring support to keep things stable for this ministry through the in-between times moving forward. Now, if all that happens and we wind up doing 12 to 15 That Day shows next year and 5 or 6 Eat Clean, Live Clean workshops, that's going to mean a huge impact and never having to do a Giving Tuesday video ever again. Impact multiplied, noise gone. Now, do we have matching funds? Yes. Anything that you give by year end this year will be matched up to $4,000. How do you take advantage of that? Well, pray first, okay? If you've already given faithfully and forcefully this year, maybe God's going to tell you this isn't the opportunity for you. No problem. But if this does look like the right opportunity, you want to go to our website, seasonsoflifeministries.org/support, where Zelle, Venmo, and e-giving will allow you to make your year-end gift, or use e-giving to become one of the faithful, fantastic 15 monthly supporters. Just text GIVE to 478-818-7100 or snap this QR code and go straight to e-giving online. I hope you've been encouraged by the stories we've shared with you earlier this year, the life change that we're seeing now in families and churches, and we look forward to new chapters as we help people push back distraction, end hopelessness, and live lives of purpose on purpose. Have a quiet Giving Tuesday and an amazing year end. Agape, grace, and shalom.